Okay, I quickly wanted to run through how to manage contacts in Outlook. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner of your Outlook window, you'll see the four main areas that Outlook handles: mail, calendar, contacts, and tasks. If you choose the Contacts tab, and then to add a new contact, you simply click on the New Contact button in the top left-hand corner here. And then you're presented with a whole bunch of fields that you can put information into. When it comes to email addresses, if you're putting information in for somebody who's at the school, then you can just type in the name there, and much like an email, click on check names and it'll come up with all the matches that there are. You find the person in the list that's the match you want, highlight them, and then click OK. And it'll put that information in for you. Once you've got all the information in that you have or that you want to enter for a contact, just hit save and close, and it will seem that they disappear. Actually, what happens is that they are then filed in the correct alphabetical location. So Chris8 being B appears when you go to the AB section down the right hand side here. So you've got like a sort of a telephone book slider type thing along here that you can choose the letter for which the surname starts with. To do a new contact group, you can make a contact group from either individual members you put into Outlook. So that's people who are not at school, whose contact details you have already entered into your contacts in Outlook. You can't add someone who's not already a contact in Outlook. You can select them from the address book, which is the global sort of mailing list for the school, or you can just add a new email contact. To do it from the global address book, which is, so if you're making a group for within school, then what you can do is you take that option, and then rather than entering everybody one at a time, what you can do is you can type the first names or surnames of the people you want to add to the group, and separate them by a semicolon. In email, and this is standard across all email packages, the semicolon is the sort of character of delimitation. So if you put a semicolon, it knows that the next entry is a separate one from the one before the semicolon. So if I were to put in here Steph, Neil, Chris, Hamish, Jude, say, as soon as I click OK, what it'll do is it will start to find matches for the names I've put in, and any that there are more than one match for, it will let me choose. So Steph, these are all the sort of, you can see where the matches have occurred here, so I'll choose Steph Barnett. Okay, fair few Chris's, I'll put Chris Bate in. Okay, and that's it. All the others are have come up because they were the only entries in the school address book with that name. So then you can give your group a name and click save and close, and then you can access the group information just by double clicking on them on the card view there. Anybody who's not in the school emailing list or in the school directory, you will need to add them as an individual contact first before you can add them to a group. Hope that's all okay, and once again, any problems, just give me a bell. Thanks a lot.